The presentation will be between myself and Jan Hofmeyer, who's the manager of the Policy and Analysis Program at the Institute for Justice and Reconciliation. In South Africa in the last year or so, we're very focused on youth issues. Everyone wants to know what youth are doing, what youth are thinking, issues of accessing the economy, issues of political participation, and so forth. It may seem that the situation for young people in the country today is almost insurmountable. It's difficult to access a high quality of education. It's hard to find a job after you finish school if you're able to do that. But yet the survey respondents that we're going to be talking about today, when we asked them, what do you think of yourselves? How would you describe themselves? They still describe themselves as confident, as active and creative.
Well, I think what one does, what one can project forward is if we do not address the question of youth unemployment sufficiently, it can create the potential for social instability. And this is also a scenario that the National Planning Commission sets out in the National Development Plan, and therefore they also sort of ask for more urgency within society to address it.
19.4% of youth apparently have been part of a violent protest in the past year. Are these protests a direct result of some of the issues facing the youth?
I think one can see it also as a broader sort of reflection of what is going on in our economy in South Africa itself. I mean, we've got an unemployment level, official unemployment level of about 25%, and if you include people who have actually given up looking for jobs, that figure goes up to about 32%. So what you do find also in the context of rising prices is that there is a material anxiety amongst many South Africans, a question about how are we going to earn an income, how are we going to pay for our next meal. So these are things that drive people to protest, and sometimes very often violent protest as well.